What's this?
Well, here we go.
This was the buzz backstage, and here we go.
Oh, man.
Wow, Edge just timed that perfectly. Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way. Kevin Owens, let's get your take on him.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Will it be enough for the win? All right, now the momentum is with Edge, and who knows when it'll stop. The ref gets absolutely flattened.
King, is there a more apt nickname in all of sports entertainment than the Rated R Superstar? I mean, here's a guy in Edge who doesn't care who's watching. He's going to go out there and say and do whatever he wants.
Yeah, he proved that to us in the way he celebrated winning his first WWE Championship with Lita. But you know what? It got people talking and clicking. I'm told that celebration resulted in a whopping 25 million page views for WWE.com the next day.
Wow, this just gets worse. We talk about separation between you and your opponent as a key to victory. I don't know how you can be expected to do that when you're getting beaten all to hell.
Edge's extracurricular activities can certainly be deemed lewd, as we talked about earlier, but when it comes to actually competing in the ring, he's completely focused and extremely animated. From the moment his music plays and he walks out from the back, Edge transforms into this massive ball of energy that's almost impossible to slow down.
The shoulders are down.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
It's all academic from here.
Oh, my gosh. Ow.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Oh, wow.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Man, oh, man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Edge is one of the most successful competitors WWE has ever known. He's the ultimate opportunist and someone who can adapt under any conditions in or out of the ring. We'll see now if his endurance can hold up. So many times it boils down to stamina.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And that implement connects again.
Kevin Owens will fight anybody tooth and nail. But it's this type of momentum, this type of offense that Kevin Owens is known for. It puts his opponents in a bad place, and you better believe it makes a statement.
Just by looking at Kevin Owens, I wouldn't think he'd be the type of superstar to pull off a moonsault. Then I saw him do it, and wow, was I ever amazed.
And again, he gets struck with that object.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen, and I love it.
Edge's extracurricular activities can certainly be deemed lewd, as we talked about earlier, but when it comes to actually competing in the ring, he's completely focused and extremely animated. From the moment his music plays and he walks out from the back, Edge transforms into this massive ball of energy.
The shoulders are down!
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
I gotta tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. You know, I've heard Kevin Owens tell people to trust him on more than one occasion. To be honest with you, I'd shake hands with him, but I'd count my fingers afterwards. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. Kevin Owens being pressed hard.
Ooh, that was stiff.
I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match, it won't look like they were in a fight. It'll look like they were hit by a car.
End of story. This one's over.
Quickly back to the topic of trust, I'd say Sami Zayn trusted Kevin Owens, and look what happened to him at NXT TakeOver Our Evolution.
I don't know why anybody would trust anybody in this industry. Everybody's trying to get to the top of that mountain. Making friends isn't going to get you there any sooner. In fact, it might slow you down.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
He's trying to mangle his face here.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Not today, too fast.
Nobody comes back from this.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
You know, I hope we get to see another Edge-o-matic here tonight, Cole. I don't know what I like most about it. Seeing his opponent's head bounce off the mat, or the way the name rolls off my tongue. Edge-o-matic. Edge-o-matic.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. That kick packed a punch.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
What an attack, and I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do to get ahead. Like in any business, only the strong survive.
Well, the risk of disappointing you, King, Edge also has a series of moves that are just as impressive as the Edge-o-matic, as you say, but are just a little less cool sounding. You know, moves like the Impaler DDT or Northern Light Suplex.
Wait a minute, are you kidding me? Impaler DDT is an amazing name. Northern Light Suplex, on the other hand, that needs some work.
Oh, wow. Oh, did you see that? I have a funny...
Oh, man! That's it. Did you hear that? I'm just glad I didn't feel it.
Oh, and there goes the ref. The official is out of it. It's all academic from here.
I can't... Is it enough to put an end to this one?
And he's, good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent. When this guy's on, look out.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
They tell young competitors coming up to pick a finisher that can be done to any competitor regardless of his size. Well, Edge was paying attention that day because his finisher has floored Big Show Rey Mysterio, and everybody in between. And I mean everybody.
You have to think that's it.
We're watching someone toying with their opponent. I don't know if the...
And he escapes with a kick out.
Whoa, that was very nearly the end for Edge. Cole, what, you got him up?
Going for the cover. Speaking of Edge's spear, I'll never forget watching him spear Mick Foley through a flaming table at WrestleMania 22.
Oh.
Talk about a WrestleMania moment.
No kidding. It seems like Edge always unleashes the big spears at WrestleMania. How about that one he did to Jeff Hardy off the ladder at WrestleMania X7? Wow. Wow. He's still down after that. Watch it. Ooh. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Look out.
Uh-oh. That looked ugly. I mean, and it sounded even worse.
Yeah, that really had to hurt. Edge is feeling it. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Making it look easy.
Incredible. It's amazing what happens when a competitor channels all their ability in one move. You get high-octane offense like that.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
Edge is one of the most successful competitors WWE has ever known. He's the ultimate opportunist and someone who can adapt under any conditions in or out of the ring. We'll see now if his endurance can hold up. So many times it boils down to stamina.
Look at him, Michael.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic. Oh my God!
What an attack. And I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do to get ahead. Like in any business, only the strong survive.
It was in this very city of Memphis, Tennessee. Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Look out!
We might be seeing Owens surprises him with the pop-up powerbomb. The end is near.
No kidding. That pop-up powerbomb has put down a lot of superstars for Kevin Owens. He